Yeah, buddy! Fucking love it!
What's up, you guys? Man, I'm excited. I can't wait to get this thing done. So I was tearing into the brake light. I was playing around with the wiring and stuff, trying to figure this out. I even contacted the seller that sold this thing on Amazon, and they're like, oh, have a professional install it. I'm like, can you tell me the wiring diagram? Like what wires for what? Because it's not working the way it's supposed to be. These wires here, inside here, this red one was in the wrong position. As you can see from the one here, the red's on the outside, right? So when I got this thing, the red was in the middle. So first off, that was wrong. I'm gonna end up taking this thing off, and I'm gonna put the original one back in. So that means I'm gonna probably have to outsource a set of turn signals to put on. I've already cut these wires and put spade connectors on there, and I put that I can never remember the name of this stuff. This stuff here, heat shrink. That's right, heat shrink tubing. But yeah, this stuff is awesome. Like I was saying in that other video, when you put these connectors, you put that stuff, see how it shrinks it? It seals it. And there's like a glue inside, so it all seals it. So anyways, I've already done that on this. So I'm gonna unbolt all this, take that light out. I'm gonna put this light back in. I've already tested it, and we're gonna move forward from there. Look at my mess. Oh, FYI, this stuff here that I tried from Canadian Tire sucked. This stuff from Lordco worked awesome. Oh yeah, I want to set that back tire too. Get this off and switch those rubber grommets over again. That really sucks. I was really excited and stoked to have the integrated turn signals and the smoked one. I mean, it's cool, right? I'll be sending this back to the company, or I don't know, if somebody else can figure it out that's gonna buy this thing, they're more than welcome to just even go with the bike. There's a difference in the weather. Look how much of the snow is melted. Look, even up in the hills. Once these are melted, then it's good for dirt biking. Well, I mean, before that, yes, you can still go dirt biking in a lot of places before the snow melts up on that hill, that mountain there, but it's a lot more open when the snow on that mountain is melted. All right, that's in, let's see. There we go. She's working. There, perfect. Now we just gotta figure out something for turn signals. So I'll probably just end up ordering a set. I mean, they're cheap enough. I think you can get those same style ones like how I had for, I think, like 30 bucks or something like that. I don't want to give the bike to somebody and then they, you know, gotta do something. It's always nice to buy a bike or a dirt bike, you know, that you can just pretty much just put fuel in it and jump on and go. You know, like that's always a nice feeling. So I don't want to leave it with no turn signals. You want to fill this with coolant? Sure, why not? All right, so we got our coolant here. Put this in here. All right, start pouring some coolant. Whoa. Okay, so I got as much coolant in there as I could for the time being. So the airbox got the same kind of clamp system as there, right? It's got the two clamps and the one screw in the middle there, and it clamps the two closed. Oh man, that'd be super stoked if I could get this outside today. Let's get these on the throttle bodies. Nothing leaking from the coolant, so that's good. There we go, airbox, get it in, let's have some Pepsi. Okay, we got the chain adjustment set, so I got proper amount of slack. Rolls really nicely. I always like to take a hammer and I'll just push it against those blocks. I already set this torque setting, 127 Newton meters, because I want to tighten this axle nut, and then that's one more job done. That's it. What time is it? What time? Oh my gosh, it's only 11:30. I can get this outside and start it today. Absolutely. The LED lights and that whole wiring thing, I'll worry about later. Actually, you gotta put the cotter pin in that before I forget. There we go. That's done. Oh, it's a beautiful day out too. Go outside and enjoy some of the sunlight. Oh my gosh, the gas tank. Wow, look at the dust. Wow. I'm gonna get a cloth and wipe the dust off. Holy crap, I can't believe that. Ah, there, click. There we go. Let's see if the fuel pump comes on. There it goes. Whoa, that's killing the battery. Don't need to do that again until there's fuel in there and we're gonna start it, because that sounds like it's gonna die. So everything's done. So the only thing left I'm gonna do in here before I take it outside and put fuel in it and start it is I'm gonna bleed all the front brakes. But anytime you're using brake fluid, be careful around painted surfaces, because this stuff will screw your paint up. I'm just gonna move the bike a little bit. I think I'm gonna get the ass end over that way there and push it back so I got more room to get on both sides of the caliper. So let's do that. Ooh, that's a lot heavier now. I love those stands. I'm so happy I got those. Here's a tip trick. Piece of clear tubing right there. So that's a bleeder screw right there. It's just a protective cap. So you just lift that up, get your wrench on there, right? So that you can tighten and loosen it, right? So when you pump, and then you hold it tight, and then you crack that. I'll show you that procedure, but as you're doing that procedure, you want a piece of tubing, because then you can put it on top of this nipple. I got the zip tie because it just tightened it just enough. It would just stay on there on its own. So you put this clear tubing, fit it over top of the bleeder screw, and then all your fluid comes out and you can control it. You can fit it into a bottle or whatever way you want. You gotta really get it on there. So you pump it a few times so you have pressure there and you hold it. And then when you crack this loose, the fluid's gonna come out and that lever is gonna go in. Don't let off of it. Push it all the way in and hold it, and then tighten that back up, then you can release that. So we're holding still, crack. There we go. Close it. See my thumb still there? I closed it, right? Now you can let off. You want to keep an eye on this and never let this get empty. See how dirty that is? Other than pushing that sledge through. Let's get a bunch of paper towels and wipe that off. Look at that stuff. Oh my god, disgusting. Look at that, boys. Give her one more with a fresh towel, like brand new. Look at that, what a difference, eh? Beautiful, I love it. Okay, so we're gonna keep bleeding like that until we got that fresh fluid coming out of there. And then once that happens, then we go to that one and you do the same procedure until you got clear fluid coming out of there. I can't believe the difference. Like, look at that compared to this. Here, I'll put a picture. Compare the two. Like, holy. It's a long, tedious process, guys. Doing this, you gotta be patient, but let that drip for a little bit, clear out, and then we're gonna jump to the other side. So this is gonna be a little trickier to do. That is for sure. All right, pump it up, hold it, crack, close. Let's put some more fluid. It's coming out nice and clear. I can see it now. Oh my lord. My fingers are getting tired though. Getting a hand cramp. Oh my lord. So we can get down to the lower mark and then I'll add it and then I'll call it done. There we go. One more. There we go. Oh yeah. There you go. Done like dinner. Tapos na. There we go. Boom. Now I clean this up. Fill this up and we're done with the brakes, and now I can take it outside. There we go. Perfect. Right to the full line there. Those are up. Nice. And tight. Nice. I did the rear brake already, so at the start of the summer. It doesn't need to be done, so I'm not gonna bother. I mean, there's no point. And there you go. Look how tight that is. That's fucking sweet. I want to make it run to see that gasket. I want to make sure there's no freaking leaks there. That's the last thing on my mind. Now I don't want to put any plastic on or anything else. I want to make sure that that freaking gasket isn't leaking. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna get this thing outside. I'm like, I can't think right now. I need some water. Front brake's so nice now. Holy crap, that's gonna be touchy. Okay, so I kind of made a path to get it. Hi, you boy. Really? What the hell was that? You hardly ever do that. That's funny. So I was gonna move this, but I just moved that up, so I should be able to do that. Yeah, I've moved many a bike in and out of here. Had lots of practice. Although this desk wasn't always here. Well, I'm vlogging the taking it out. Oh shit. Let's just go over. Like really? Scatterline. Oh my god, I can't believe this day is here. How about you guys? We need to go out here and open that gate. There we go. There we go. Okay. The bike's outside! Are you as excited? You're excited as I am? You go, the bike's outside! Whoa! Oh, the bike's outside! Yay! Woo! You go, boy! Oh, my lord! Where's my chinelas? Oh my gosh. What are we gonna take from there? Yeah, right. Getting some fuel. Buck 53. Turn on. Alrighty, close this. Close this. Alright guys, let's go put some fuel in and start it up. Hopefully this battery's got enough juice in it. My buddy Mark, he was nice enough to give me a lift to get some fuel. Alright, let's dump this in and then we should be good to fire this thing up. Oh, fuel. I miss the smell of 94. Hey, the good old 94, that's all we put in the bikes. Hey Mark?
Yeah.
Good to the last drop, especially 94. That's the fuel pump. Do that twice. It's in neutral. It's getting the fuel to go through, that's what it is. Just had to get the fuel going through. You know, I'm expecting dust and residual grease from, yeah, exactly. But I want to see if the friggin' it's leaking out of the head. I don't think it is. Man, that's dry. I just don't want to keep running it if it's pissing oil. You know what I mean? I want to look. It looks all dry to me, man.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. Yeah, that's just dust and oil and stuff from my hands and whatever burning off. I just want to let it warm up, you know what I mean?